All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have another Los Angeles Lakers YouTube video. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Doing this every single day, posting a bunch of NBA and Lakers content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. The Lakers made a trade for Russell Westbrook and gave up Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, KCP, and a 2021 first-round pick. Now, my first initial thoughts were just, wow, I cannot believe that they actually pulled off a Russell Westbrook trade. I guess Russ was ready to move on from Washington. That surprised me a little bit. I guess it is draft day, but I was not expecting Russ to be moved today, and I was not expecting the Lakers to be the one to get him today. So, honestly, was fully expecting a Buddy Hield trade, but this is just as good. You got a first ballot Hall of Famer now entering your team. And I got to say, I think he's going to do good. I think LeBron is going to coach him well. However, there are some issues. You gave up your best three-point shooter at 41% from last season, KCP, for Russell Westbrook, who has never been a very good three-point shooter. But you do get another playmaker, and that's exactly what they're looking for. Now, with this move being made, I think it's got to be said that Dennis Schroeder is as good as gone. They'll likely move him in a sign and trade deal. I'm not sure what they're going to do for him. I'm not sure what return they're going to be looking. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers make several moves from here until the start of next season. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get DeRozan, if they try to get Buddy Hield, if they try and sign J.J. Redick on a low contract, if they try and get Dwight Howard on a low, cheap contract as well. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that they're going to continue to try to make as many moves to ensure success. Carmelo Anthony, maybe even try and get, I guess Kyle Lowry's off the table. Carmelo Anthony, I'd expect 100%. Reggie Bullock, I'd expect them to make a move too. But Kyle Kuzma, he's going to get a fresh start on a team. I've seen a couple of people say he's going to go 19-6-3 next season. And I think that's pretty fair to say. I would like to see what he can do as a pretty big priority offensive weapon. Same with Montrezl Harrell. Hopefully he gets the starting role out there. But either way, I want to see what Montrez can do outside of the Lakers. I think the Lakers just weren't suited for him as well. And with KCP, it's tough. You're getting rid of KCP and a first round, which was kind of all the leverage that you really had. And you got rid of your biggest three-point shooter. But you know what this means? The Lakers are going to have to go out and find some cheap defense. They're going to have to go out and find some cheap three-point shooters. Guys like I just mentioned, Reggie Bullock, J.J. Redick. Guys you can get on minimum deals or just for very good, cheap options. Once again, I would not be surprised if they tried to make a move for Buddy Hield. I think if they were to get Buddy Hield, it would be game over. They've got pretty much every need being met, both offensively and defensively. Buddy Hield would just add another good, solid three-point shooter. Right now, it's looking like Ben McLemore would be the starting shooting guard. I would have to say that's what they would go with next season. You've got Wesley Matthews there too, but Wesley Matthews and Ben McLemore are really your only two three-point shooters, consistent three-point shooters. I wouldn't count Morris. I wouldn't count Caruso. So I would say definitely Wesley Matthews and Ben McLemore, but I think they're going to try and still upgrade it. I'm not sure if it's going to be as much of an upgrade as Buddy Hield would be. However, Reggie Bullock, Wayne Ellington, these are still career above 40% three-point shooters. So they're still very solid, especially J.J. Redick. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw that move. As far as how's the fit going to work, you're getting another playmaker. You're getting a 24, 12, and 12 player, 12 assist type of guy. What I do want to make sure is I want to make sure next season that LeBron James continues to be a primary ball handler. Hopefully this doesn't mean Russ is going to have the ball in his hands the entire time. To me, LeBron James is still the best passer in the entire NBA, and when he's showcasing that, the Lakers are on fire. When the ball is in LeBron's hand, when it's the playoffs and he's got the ball, he's not getting double and tripled every single possession. He's got plenty of options. That's where LeBron's at his best. And I think if you just surround him with a couple of shooters, a couple of spacers, big physical bodies on the defensive end, Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond. That's just the recipe for success with LeBron James. So Russell Westbrook, I understand why some people think the fit is horrible. I agree that it's not the greatest fit, but if there's somebody who can make a fit with Russell Westbrook make as much sense and be as efficient as you possibly can be, I'm going to have to think it would be LeBron James, of all people. The guy who can make any pass, any shot, any creation happen. So that's going to be it for today. If you guys want more Los Angeles Lakers content, hit that subscribe button. The NBA draft is still going on right now. Who knows? Maybe the Lakers won't be done, but I'm sure by the time most of you guys are watching this, the draft will have concluded. Let me know down below. Rate the Russell Westbrook trade out of 10. I'll go ahead. I'll give it a solid 6.5 out of 10 stars. So go ahead, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys later.